In the hallowed annals of bodybuilding history, there exists a name that echoes with forgotten strength and untold tales of the original queen of strength. Kate Williams, known as Vulcana, was a world-famous strongwoman in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, a formidable force that captivated audiences with her Herculean feats. Yet, as the years rolled on, her remarkable legacy quietly slipped away, overshadowed by the relentless passage of time. Today, her extraordinary story resurfaces, beckoning us to ponder the enigma of her disappearance from the annals of remembrance. Why did the name Vulcana fade into the depths of oblivion? Was she deemed too audacious, too unconventional for the delicate threads of polite society? In an era when few women dared to venture into the realm of weightlifting, when sinewy muscles were the domain of toil-worn men in fields and mines, Vulcana emerged as a rare and extraordinary figure, defying societal norms and captivating hearts with her indomitable spirit. She was not unique, but she was undeniably rare, a trailblazer whose story yearns to be unveiled once more. Kate Williams was born on May 6, 1874, in Abergavenny, Monmouthshire, the cherished daughter of Irish parents. Her father, a local preacher, instilled in her a sense of purpose from a young age. As she blossomed into a young woman, Kate found herself toiling away at a tannery in her hometown. However, destiny had a different path in mind for her. At the tender age of 15, Kate's life took an unexpected turn when she crossed paths with William Roberts, a strong man who ran a women's gymnasium in Abergavenny. Their encounter would forever alter the course of their lives. Love struck the hearts of these two souls, forging an unbreakable bond that transcended societal norms. In defiance of the prevailing conventions, Kate and William embarked on a journey together, leaving their hometown behind. Their love, unyielding and unwavering, propelled them forward, united until the end of their days. It was within the walls of William's gymnasium that Kate, still in the bloom of her youth, first discovered her extraordinary talent for weightlifting. By the age of 15, her abilities had already caught William's attention, leading to her debut as a strongwoman at the Pontypool Fete. Little did she know that this would mark the beginning of her extraordinary journey. From that moment forward, Kate's life became intertwined with the fascinating realm of performance. Rechristening themselves as Atlas and Vulcana, the strong man and his prodigious sister, the duo embarked on a captivating venture that would take them across the United Kingdom and far beyond its borders. London and Edinburgh were but mere stops along the way, as their fame extended to the grand stages of Paris, Algiers, and even Australia. Vulcana, with her awe-inspiring strength, became a phenomenon unto herself. The stories surrounding her prowess were both astonishing and perplexing. There were documented accounts of her effortlessly hoisting a grown man above her head with a single hand, a claim substantiated by the existence of photographic evidence. Her remarkable feats garnered her countless weightlifting medals, solidifying her status as a true force of nature. Yet amidst the tales that have endured through time, doubts inevitably arise. William, a masterful promoter, wove narratives of Kate's heroism into the fabric of their public personas. Accounts of her halting a runaway horse in the streets of Bristol, rescuing drowning boys from the depths of a Welsh river, extricating a trapped man from a toppled cart in London, apprehending a pickpocket, and fearlessly charging into a burning theater in Edinburgh to save trapped horses. All of these stories exist, but their veracity can be called into question. On the whole, Williams' PR spin seems to have lasted their lifetimes. Whether steeped in absolute truth or embellished with a touch of fiction, these remarkable feats undoubtedly captured the imagination of the masses. Who could resist the allure of witnessing such a remarkable woman's performance at their local theater? The anticipation must have been palpable as eager spectators flocked to experience the marvels firsthand. Among the tales surrounding Kate, there are truths that can be firmly established. She possessed a fervent aversion to the constraints of corsetry, using her influential platform to advocate for women's liberation. With unwavering conviction, she implored her fellow women to embrace physical exercise, empowering their bodies and minds alike. "Run, swim, box," she urged, her voice resolute. "Cast off your corsets. Let yourself breathe deeply. The wearing of stays restricts the body's expansion and causes harm. I maintain that it is advantageous to shed them occasionally, allowing the spine to support itself and permitting the other muscles to rely on their inherent strength. These profound words echo through the records of contemporary interviews published in newspapers and magazines, testaments to her unwavering dedication to women's well-being. Despite the passage of time, certain aspects of Kate's personal life remain within our grasp. William, 12 years her senior, shared a deep connection with Vulcana. Although they never entered the institution of marriage, they presented themselves to the world as brother and sister throughout their illustrious careers. Behind the scenes, however, they built a family together, blessed with 6 children: William, Hedley, Augustus, Arthur, Nora, and Mona. Remarkably, their unconventional arrangement managed to remain concealed, sheltered from the prying eyes of scandal that might have tarnished their reputations. Vulcana, a woman fiercely protective of her brood, adamantly refused to entertain the idea of leaving her children in the care of relatives or consigning them to the confines of orphanages. Instead, she insisted on raising them herself, nurturing their talents from a tender age. Thus, each of her children eagerly took the stage alongside their parents, becoming integral members of the society athletes troupe once they reached a suitable age. In the 1920s, Vulcana and Atlas made a significant decision to establish their permanent residence in the bustling city of London. Their remarkable career on the stage reached its culmination in 1932, as they bid farewell to the world of performance and embraced a life of retirement. Little did they know that their journey would take an unexpected turn. Tragedy struck Vulcana in the bustling streets of London in 1939, when she was struck by a car. In a haunting twist of fate, she remained conscious as she heard her own death pronounced. The accident inflicted brain damage upon her, but she managed to make a partial recovery. Fate, however, had more sorrow in store for her, as she would ultimately outlive both Atlas and her youngest daughter, both of whom would pass away in 1946. The perplexing question arises: how could a woman of such power, determination, and success have seemingly vanished from the annals of history? It is difficult to fathom. Vulcana possessed a unique combination of qualities: a commanding presence, an unwavering spirit, a sharp intellect, and a remarkable beauty. Perhaps it is precisely because she defied societal expectations and embraced her true self that her story was overlooked, as it did not conform to the prevailing narratives of the time. She was simply too extraordinary, too independent, and too authentic. One cannot help but be captivated by her confident posture and the piercing intelligence radiating from her eyes. Vulcana stood tall, unafraid to raise her voice and assert her strength. Her legacy holds the power to inspire countless women facing similar challenges and dilemmas a century later. Should they continue their pursuits while embracing motherhood? Who truly holds dominion over their bodies? Are they everything society expects them to be? Yes, she was everything and more. Her story serves as a beacon of inspiration, igniting the flames of determination and resilience in the hearts of women who, like her, navigate the complexities of life, carve their paths, and refuse to be confined by societal norms. The intricate tapestry of Vulcana's life continues to unfold, blending reality and myth, beckoning us to explore its depths. Goodbye, Vulcana.